This really went sideways, but I love it.
Yeah, I mean, that fruit punch is a level 10 Giat, no glaze.
No.
Shut up and sit down.
All right, welcome back to the Beer Sherpa. I am Dan, and this is Dillon.
Daniel, put that beer down. This
Why?
is not a beer episode.
It's not?
This is a seltzer episode.
But Beer Sherpa.
It's technically beer, legally speaking.
Dilly.
So we have to try our wonderful seltzers we have in cans.
Hold on, I need
You can have one more
I
sip.
I need to brace myself. Hold on. Pardon me.
Attaboy. Oh. Come on, you're gonna love these seltzers.
All right, Dillon.
I love these seltzers.
Well,
I made them. They're my
I know
children.
that you made them, and they're like your little baby. All right. Well,
Maybe.
can you at least describe to us what a seltzer actually is?
So our seltzers, at least, I don't know about the other guys, but our seltzers, we use dextrose sugar, and that and water, and then it gets fermented. There's no actual malt or anything, yet we do it in the same facility that we make beer in. So we can't really claim that it is gluten-free, but there is no actual malt in this product. It is just sugar fermented. We do a big batch, ends up about 13%, and then we dilute that down with deaerated sterile water down to 5%. So
it's crushable, is what you're saying.
it's drinky, crushy, is what I'm saying.
So, well, I'm intrigued, but Dilly,
What?
it's not beer.
Legally speaking, it is beer. So we should just hop right in here.
All right.
Let's go. We're going tangerine first.
Okay. Well, I like oranges and I like tangerines,
Yeah.
so
It's a
can't-
morning drink.
It can't be all that bad. It's tangerine.
I mean, look at this. Come on. Oh, I'd spilled a little.
Party foul. So it gives you a sense of,
Nice and crystal clear.
there's like a hint of orange in there. Just
Yeah.
just a very, very subtle.
I mean, we're using orange
it.
oil
Yeah.
in this.
Dude,
got that-
the nose.
It's like, remember in soccer when you'd have the orange break
Yeah.
at halftime and
Yeah.
they'd come out and tangerines and orange?
Yeah, that's exactly what it
This
smells
is
like.
this is a soccer break, and I
It
mean,
is.
if you're watching your kids play soccer, this is a perfect beer to have.
Again, crushy,
At
crushy.
halftime.
Crushy, crushy.
Super light.
It's very, very light.
I mean, it's almost nothing.
It's
So-
it's like less than half to nothing.
Yes. So before we end up diluting it down with water, it is almost a negative gravity, which is lighter than water, because that's just how much the sugar gets eaten and makes into alcohol. But adding the water to it, it is such a blank profile. You get that orange at front, sticks around for a bit, and then you just want another sip.
And like even after I finish this, that tangerine still kind of sticks around. Like it's almost like a tangerine peel.
Yeah,
That kind of
it's
just lingers just
little rind,
slightly.
little rind. It's again, it's
little
like
rindy,
That's why I brought it back to soccer. It's like
Yeah.
you're biting onto that rind,
Yeah.
doing your orange smiles. You know, get a little bit of that oil and that pithiness to it.
I wish we had an orange so we could do that. Missed opportunity.
Next time, because you know there's going to be more seltzer videos.
All right, what do we have
let's
next?
move on.
What do we have next?
So next we're going Refresca.
Okay, so this is the one that we have on now, right?
This is on tap right now.
Okay.
And this also features tangerine. So Refresca, play off the popular pop beverage Fresca. It has grapefruit, tangerine, and lime.
Now I've
So
heard
it's very Refresca-ing.
Now I've heard from a lot of customers that the first thing that they get is legitimately grapefruit. Thank you.
So again, we are using a bunch of actual oils and all that stuff from these fruits, and that's why it's crystal clear. We're not actually putting puree or anything in these.
Yeah,
it's just kind of the essence of the fruits.
Yeah.
There's
no dyes or anything added in at all, so it's really
nice and crystal clear.
Really kind of awesome.
I mean, this
actually smells like grapefruit.
So refreshing.
It smells like grapefruit.
Yeah.
There's just that subtle hint of it.
You know, you have a few of these, and everything's good. Everything's good in the world.
But Dillon, everything's better with a beer.
This is legally beer, Dan. This is legally beer. So, just want to put that out there.
If you say so.
Yeah, this one too. Get a lot of those, the effervescence of all these fruits, the flavor in there. So we just sent some out to get actual calorie tested.
Oh, that's awesome.
We should have that back next week. We'll know the calories on the batch. And the last time we did it, it was around 130-ish calories.
Yeah.
We're still figuring it out. We changed a few things, so we're going to see when we get it back next week. But pretty low cal for a 16-ounce can.
Yeah, that's for sure. No, this isn't terrible. I mean,
think about this
light.
On a nice
it's
hot
refreshing.
Summer day.
And that's what I'm trying to put myself into, like a very, very warm scenario, out at the pool, on the patio, want something to drink, don't want to get myself messed up, just want something light, crisp, cold, refreshing.
Or you don't want to bloat yourself, you know? I mean, these go down like water.
That's true. That's true.
They basically are water.
I didn't think of bloat.
Yeah. It's what happens, you know?
Less calories, less filling.
Yeah, I mean, Refresca has been a fan favorite for most people on tap, and I mean, God, I feel like most of the staff likes the Refresca one. Whenever I was making kegs of seltzer before we canned them, everyone was asking for Refresca. So it is a tasty, tasty one.
It's pretty good.
All right, so next up.
I'm honestly impressed because I've never really given seltzers their
No,
fair
I know.
shake.
I know you haven't.
I really haven't, and like I subtly make fun of it a little bit. Anytime I generally order a beer from the bar, I have the bartender, just pour me a beer. And there was one time, one of our bartenders poured me a seltzer, and I gave her the dirtiest look I've ever given anyone. And I drank it. That's all I can say.
So now as fruit punch.
Fruit punch. Okay.
So we have done a few fruit punch seltzers back in the day, and every time we were kind of playing around with flavors going in it and all the essences and all that stuff, and then we landed on this one. So this is kind of the newest out of all these renditions of seltzers, but damn, is it punchy in the nose. Like, it smells kind of like Kool-Aid.
It smells like Hawaiian Punch
Hawaiian
mixed with
Punch
a touch
Kool-Aid.
of Kool-Aid.
Exactly. Yeah. It's got that just like, oh man, like it brings you back to childhood. Again, like the tangerine, we're going back to that childhood soccer experience at the end of the game, getting that Kool-Aid jammer.
Okay.
Yep. A crushy.
Okay.
Drinky, crushy is what it is.
Yeah.
And I mean, this one, it being a newcomer to this set,
I don't know,
it's
man.
been a dark horse coming up, and just
really,
like, God damn, I didn't think I would like this one as much as I do.
I really love.
Become one of my favorites.
I really love orange, and I'm like, oh, tangerine. I could probably get on board with that. I think fruit punch might have me.
Yeah, it is.
Dilly, you're kind of starting to win me over a little bit.
I'm hoping so, because I've been in this beer industry for 10 years, and every brewery I've worked at, we've made seltzer, and I think this is some of my favorite stuff we've been doing of recently.
That's awesome.
And Yeah, I mean, and also, I don't know if you can attest to this, but we went kind of lower on the carbonation level. So I kind of think that lends it to the drinkability of this beer or seltzer. It doesn't bloat you as much because you get some of those big macro ones and they're just like super bubbly. And it's just like, it still fills you up. Even though it's not as filling as beer, that carbonation just kind of gets at you.
It's just air that just eats up
and you're
space.
burping, you're doing this, and it's not fun. So we went lighter on this, so you can going for crushability here, people. We're going for crushability.
No, I like the lower carb. I like that. Doesn't tickle my mouth so much.
Exactly, and you get more of the flavor too.
You do. Those oils kind of stick around a little bit.
Yeah. All right. So last but not least,
pineapple.
Panoply is how you say that.
Panoply?
Panoply.
Okay.
I don't know if you knew that, but it's
I did not.
Panoply.
Ooh. That was a loud crack.
Oh yeah. So I think this one might be my favorite of the bunch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, boys.
Oh,
Hey, boys.
Hey, what'd you find there, buddy?
Oh,
Is that a rotten pineapple?
no, 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 no.
That is a rotten pineapple.
Where did you get that?
From the garbage.
Here, try this. It
Oh.
definitely tastes better than that pineapple.
Yeah,
Oh
for
my
sure.
gosh, it smells better than that pineapple.
It definitely does.
It legit smells like pineapple.
And I mean, goodness gracious, that is what a fresh treat we just had there. with that sip.
I will say,
Unlike
that
this
monstrosity.
decrepit pineapple.
Yeah, that's
Disgusting. I'm sorry, guys.
that's not
I'm
good.
sorry.
That's not good.
No. I will say this pineapple is quite ripe in this.
Very. It is very ripe. It is gushing, juicy, ripe.
You know what? Honestly, the Refresca and the pineapple might be my favorite flavors.
I honestly think with the aftertaste of the pineapple,
Yes.
like the aftertaste of the pineapple is my favorite, but I think I'm leaning fruit punch.
Fruit punch is,
It's
like I said,
probably
it's a
my
dark
favorite
horse,
of the
man.
bunch. Like, but like,
Hold on.
I love tangerine
Merchandise.
and I love orange, but no, dude, like the back end of the pineapple is great because it's pineapple-y.
Yeah.
It's just hangs out. It lingers.
Yeah.
It says hello,
And, you
friend.
know,
hello. How you
That's
doing?
actually not the way you say pineapple.
It is Panoply.
I'm sorry.
All right.
One of these days, I'll
Dan,
get it.
That's
we
fine.
need
I'm learning a new language. Give me time.
So-
You know, rumor has it, Dillon, you know, while creating these beautiful seltzers, that Dan
Daniel.
was mocking it the
Oh.
whole time.
The whole way through.
I remember.
I would never do such a thing. To
Why?
my fellow
How
brewers.
could you, boys? What are you doing to me? This isn't what we do.
Truth. I'll never
lies.
forget our last time that I was talking to Dan, and I mentioned that Seltzies were coming about this January. And what did he say to me? He looked me in the
What
eye.
did
He
he say to
laughed
you?
at me like I was a fool.
What?
Yes,
This Daniel?
this Daniel, this beautiful Daniel, this damn Daniel, this beautiful boy. And he laughed at me.
In your face.
In my face. And you know what I said to him?
never do such a
How
thing.
could he?
I said,
He's making stories.
Daniel, when was the last time you made your bloody bed? Have you ever had a bloody seltzer?
Have you ever made your goddamn bed in the morning, Daniel?
Shut your mouth, sweetheart.
You have a tangerine seltzer and you make your goddamn bed in the morning. And then you
I
feel good about
Are we a
what's
whole
going
bunch
on.
of bloody Scots?
And now he's sipping on these beautiful seltzers that we've made like it's mother's milk. Well, you
Hey.
know what? Growth.
I'm evolving.
It happens.
Hey.
Evolving.
Evolvation. As the professionals would like to say.
That's right. That's right. I'm evolving.
You are.
I don't know what Pokemon I'm gonna evolve into, but
Seltzersaurus, maybe?
I don't know about that.
Seltzers, yes.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna make a seltzer drink out of you, you know?
You know, Dan, everybody that's tried our seltzers has become a Seltzy slut. And that's fine because
I'm a slut for seltzers.
I'm a slut for Seltzies as well. Dillon, I always find it very fascinating that he's said this phrase. I don't understand why that every brewery that I've ever gone to creates Seltzies. And I all of a sudden started to think to myself, he might be the Seltzy slut, the Seltzy king.
I mean, I did design the branding.
By the way,
I did.
These cans are
beautiful.
I did design the flavors.
100%. And look at how this looks in a mixed 4-pack.
I did
Oh no.
design the dilution. Maybe I am the Seltzy slut.
Well, I have to be honest. If this is all true, which I know it is, then I think I would like to have a Seltzy boy lifestyle.
I'm a part of the Seltzy lifestyle.
I am evolving into the Seltzy boy lifestyle.
No, you need a
Yeah.
take up, be a part of this.
Boys,
Be a part of this Seltzy lifestyle.
cheers to you.
I gotta be honest. Every
That-
one
that-
of these flavors.
My God.
Is so good.
that
My
fruit punch
God.
slaps, as the kids say.
Yeah. I mean, that fruit punch is a level 10 Giat, no glaze.
No glaze.
Wow.
No glaze.
No
Serious.
No cap.
On God.
No cap.
No cap. On
No
God.
cap.
Yeah. I think it's happening.
Hey, who wants this Refresca? Come on.
Hey.
We got an open Refresca. Let's come on.
Come on.
One of you
Come
needs
on.
to come
Come on.
over
Get
here
on
and
over
drink
here.
this. Let's go.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
3, 2, 1,
Come on.
let's go. Come on. Come on.
Everybody.
We're all going to drink the seltzer and say, we love WGW.
But Dillon, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So the question is, what is WGW?
Oh, WGW, let me tell you, WGW can be whatever you want it to be.
Well, I mean, that's really.
I mean, honestly,
We have a whole list. It's what, I think it's what guys want.
personally, it's
But-
what guys.
And I think it's what girls want. But I also think it's
100%.
it's wiggly giggly water.
Wiggly giggly water. I could see that.
It can be that wicked good wobble after a weekend.
Well,
when you're just walking through after a bunch of these. Or you're like, I just want to have a wicked goofball weekend. Just want to get after it.
All right, so
or
okay.
you want to be a wayward gypsy water drinker.
So what you're saying
I don't know.
is that WGW is whatever you want it to be.
It's
It's wonderfully good weekends.
Wonderfully good weekends.
Yeah.
But what if it's during the week?
Oh,
Wonderfully good weekdays. Wonderfully good
See, look at that.
weeknights.
See, look at that.
Wonderfully good.
Whenever you come in and you
Whatever
order one
you
of the
want.
seltzers, WGW, we have an excuse for you. For every.
They're bubbly.
They are bubbly.
Hey,
but not too buble.
cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Jess, get in here. Come
Get in
on.
here.
Here. You're not in
No,
frame.
no,
you're not
you're
in
not.
frame at
You're
all.
not.
This is
Hey.
There you
Joss.
go. Hi, guys.
Jess
Cheers.
loves the Refresca.
I do
Let's
love
go.
a Refresca.
All right, here we go. Thank you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Very refreshing.
Yeah.
What good
That's actually
wood.
Refresca-ing. Just letting you know.
What good would?
What good would do if I drank a WGW, which is what everybody wants.
Everybody wants?
Everybody wants. By now, honestly, $12.99
Actually, $8.99 a 4-pack in stores, at your Strax, at your local liquor stores. Ask them for it. We want this product out there. It tastes good. Let's go.
We sell suitcases of this by the pound.
Rob's Meat has it. Litco has it. Strax has it. Jewel Osco
has it.
Almost.
telling me
They're
this is
gonna
real?
get it.
It's gonna be out
Square
there.
Brewing has it. Local liquor stores, ask them. Come on, people.
Wait.
Let's go.
Dillon, are you telling me I can pick up a prime rib meat at Rob's and get the WGW for free?
You know what that stands for? What grills want. Grills want WGW.
Yes. You know what? Honestly, grills want WGW.
So, people, let's get this movement happening.
If you're
Come
grilling
on!
in the summer, if you're grilling on the weekend,
If you're smoking on the weekend.
yes.
Ooh. Scandalous.
I feel like this would go really good with some smoked wings.
See, and that is why it finishes off so dry
Smoked
that
wings,
all of a sudden.
seltzer,
Oh,
fun, have it tonight. Let's go, people. Come on.
This really went sideways, but I love it. And I'm gonna have to do a shortcut and a long cut.
I love this.
I love this.
We had a rotten pineapple.
Who the hell fucking brought that here?
I don't know. Who?
Now it's gone. And you know what? The only thing left is this refreshing WGW pineapple.
Well, if Jess isn't going to finish this, I will.
Shame.
That's what I'm talking
Shame.
about, because that's what guys want.
Yeah, this is
More
Bush League.
seltzers in their stomach.
They
in
make
their
me
tummy.
feel good.
Oh my gosh, I am a god! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, put that back on. Put that back on.
I was in the middle of it, and there were so many bubbles.
Cut. Everyone, stone face. Stone face. It's what gladiators want.
It is what gladiators want.
What? Wait. What was the phrase that he said? Gladiators.
Which one?
Not do I not entertain? What is it?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not? We got the thumbs up from Moises.
Mom would be so happy with me right now, because honestly, with what geeks want, I have become one of the smartest boys out in the universe, and I am a gladiator of educational justice. Brought to you by Square. And you know what? Honestly, I will not do the hypotenuse formula for you. You can decide on your own.
Well,
God.
hey, there you go, folks.
Oh my God.
What's better than wiggly giggly water?
Oh man. You see what
Nothing is better than wiggly giggly water.
you see what it's done
Look
to
at
us?
this. Look at this guy. Look how much he's giggling right now. We got that wiggly giggly. We're getting on the weekend. You want to have what a great good weekend. This is it right here. This is the stuff.
It is. This stuff right here, that is what you want.
You know what? I wish NVIDIA wouldn't have fucked up so much. And guess what? When they released their 59 series, it's what graphics would be if it wasn't for NVIDIA. And I'm sorry their stocks dipped so low, even though I'm an owner of the stocks, and I'm a little disappointed. But you know what? What graphics want? More pixels, more frame rates, less AI.